Hey everyone, it's Lisa, and today I'm going to do just a quick lip combo and show you one of these lipsticks that I got the other day, and a few of you have asked me about it, and so I wanted to show it to you. And I'm going to do a tag. Vanessa's, she's the Bombshell Suite. She just did a signature outfit, and I have on nothing special, but it is something that I would wear on the typical day. And I'm going to show you one of my kitties, and then that's about it. So just stay tuned and I'll be right back. Okay, the color I'm going to use today is one of the Michael Todd lipsticks that Rhonda sent me, and the color is Awe, A-W-E. And I did see this lipstick on the All Cosmetics Wholesale website, and I think it's $9.99, and it said back in stock, so evidently they must have been sold out, and I can see because it's a really good one. Gina was telling me that she had tried several of these, and the textures are kind of hit or miss. Some of them are creamier than others, so I really wanted to show you this one and just tell you how it's a really creamy formula. And I've already worn it twice, and so I'm going to do a quick lip combination with it and let you see it. So my lips have that Clinique moisturizer, what is that stuff called? The dry spot balm on them just from earlier, but not a lot, but just enough to make this lipstick go on good. So I would put it on just from the tube first. And like I said, I always go from the outside in. It's just, to me, it's just easier. And you can see, I hope you can see how creamy and shiny that is, and what a good neutral color that is. Okay, because I didn't want the color of my lipstick changed, I didn't put on the lip liner first, because I like the color just like it is. But I do want that definition around the edges of my lips. You can see I kind of need it because I have that line. And the one I like using with it, and this is such a great lip liner. When you first see it, you might be a little bit scared of it because it looks dark, but it's really, it goes with so many mauves and berries and pinks, and it's the MAC Plum, just MAC Plum. And it's one of those that goes on real easy even when you already have lipstick on, and I'm sure you know what I mean. Some lip liners, if you have something on your lips already, the color won't come off, but this one really does, and it's real good just to lightly line and just give you a real pretty lip line and just make it look all in all better. Some emphasis. And then I would blot just to bring it in just a little bit more. And there you go. And I just love, this lipstick is just beautiful, and it has good, it lasts a while, and it did not dry out my lips. And like I said, I've worn it twice. So even though I don't feel like I need a lip gloss, this one is so pretty. It's the Le Metier Beaute. And the color is Dubai. It's so pretty. I'm going to put a little bit on. Just to give it a little bit of gloss, just a little bit. So I really recommend this whole lip combination, and I realize, you know, it's 3 different brands and everything. You can see what color this is in case you want to get something just kind of like it. But what I love about it is there's kind of a, and I'll swatch it for you. It's plum. It's a pinky plum, but there's really like a an iridescence to it, and that always makes your lips look really full. And I think this is called a lip enhancing gloss. Brilliance, Lip Brilliance gloss. And then here is the plum lip liner, and then here is a swatch of the Awe. So you can see that makes a good, it's a nude lip, but yet it's still, you know, got color. So I'm going to do a quick outfit of the day, and today I'm going to kind of incorporate a tag into my outfit of the day. Vanessa from the Bombshell Suite, she started a tag, and I think it's a really good one. It is your signature outfit, and you're just supposed to show, you know, some of either one or more of your signature outfits. Now, that one's kind of tough for me because when I think of my signature outfit, I don't know if it would be like what I like the most or what I actually wear the most or what kind of encompasses me or all. So I'm just going to show you something that I would wear like on a daily basis, and it's probably just something you would think of. And then my other signature outfit, like if I were going shopping at the mall or doing something, I would most always wear a pair of leggings, some type of black either long sweater or some kind of black top, and I've just loved those like sweater coats or long sweaters. And I love boots. I will always have on a pair of boots, and preferably I love my new Lucky, the red cowboy boots or the cranberry color, or my black or my tan BCBG cowboy boots. That would be my signature going to the mall outfit. And then I'll show you this outfit, which is nothing special, but I'm just going to show it to you, and I'll be right back. I have on one of those tops that I got from Walmart, and I have many black long sleeve thermal type tops like this. I have some from the Gap, some from Old Navy, so a lot of days I'll have on a black top. Just my belt from American Eagle. I like wearing a brown belt. And then these are just my boyfriend jeans, and I actually have on my Uggs today. Typically I would have on my flip-flops, but it is cold here. It is, I think the high today is 38, which might not be that cold to some of you, but it is very cold where I live. And a lot of times I would probably roll my jeans up and have, the Uggs like that, but today I just slipped them on like that. And for accessories for today and many days that I just am running errands, like today, typically I'll go to the post office. Gosh, I go to the grocery store a lot. Dry cleaners, places like that. School, I always go pick up Will from school. So I would just, throw on, I always put on something, but 9 times out of 10, I'll just put on some hoop earrings, and I'll either go with silver or gold, just depending on my mood for the day. And I wear this ring a lot because it's very comfortable, and I just like it. And I've got on my watch, which is a Michael Kors watch. And today I have on the Essie nail polish, and I cannot remember the name of it right now. It's the one I just got. I'll put it down here, but I love it. For those of you that like the Hawaiian orchid, it's just like that, but a little bit more color. So I love it. And I also have on some of my new makeup, some of the Pixie and stuff, if you were curious about that. And then the fragrance I have on today is the Prada. It's the Prada Low Ombre, and I love it. So far I've tried this, and this smells really good. It's not too overpowering. For some reason I thought all these nicer fragrances were going to be too heavy for me, but I have loved this and the Narcisco Rodriguez for her. And then I have hardly been able to stop wearing the Lexington Avenue, the Bond number 9, the one, the Andy Warhol with the shoes all over it. So I've loved those. And real quick, I think I've got a kitty for you to see. This is Little Man, and he is our oldest kitty. And look at the camera, Little Man. And as you can tell, he's just a Siamese mix. He actually, Little Man is about, I guess he's about 14 years old or so. I got him before I ever met John. And and he was my little man at the time, and that's why I named him that. And he's a good boy. He's his daddy's favorite. But he's our granddaddy. He gets to sleep in the house, or of course all of them can sleep in the house, but he's the only one that wants to. And he's a sweet boy, but you can see he's just a little powder puff. Look, Little Man. And he's purring right now. He's going upstairs to Brooke's room. He is the, I don't know if you guys have cats like this, but he'll pick a spot and lay in that same spot every day, all day, for like usually about 2 weeks, and then he'll pick another spot and lay in that spot. And this week it's been in Brooke's room on one of her little, one of those little round mushroom looking papasan chairs or something. So, and let's see, one more thing I wanted to address quickly is a few of you have asked me about was I doing swaps or, you know, stuff like that, and because I had done that video on no more swaps, whatever. Well, the quick answer is it just depends. And when I did that video, I was just so emotional and my feelings were hurt, and I thought if I quit doing swaps and accepting gifts that it was going to make everybody like me, and it was going to stop, you know, everybody being mean to me and ugly to me and stuff. And then after I got my emotions out of the way and I thought about it, you know, rationally, it's not the swaps or the gifts that people don't like, and there's nothing I'm going to be able to do to make some people like me, and I'm not going to alter, you know, what I do or what I like to do or what I talk about or, you know, anything that I do for someone else. You know, I'm to the point in my life now that I'm just not going to do that. And this channel was for fun. It's for people that love makeup. And I want all of us to be friends. And until that point, I kind of thought we were. But the sad truth is, during that time that I had to deal with that, I realized that a lot of people that watch me do not like me. And they're not watching me because they want to learn or they want to share something with me, like some advice or a product. I am going to do a video, and hopefully I'll get to do it this week, but I'm going to do a video on all the wonderful things that I have tried that I would have never tried before and that I love. They're my holy grail products, and I've passed a lot of them on to you that I have gotten in a swap or gift. And like I've said before, that's what this is about. That's what this whole YouTube community is about. We've all come together because we can't have enough peachy pink blushes. We can't have enough, you know, pink lipsticks. And to me, if you're a person that doesn't enjoy makeup and stuff, then I can't imagine why you'd even want to watch me. So, you know, I don't want to say anything negative. I don't want to have to address this every time. I've gotten so many comments, you know, I thought you weren't doing swaps. And that just kind of surprises me because, you know, be an adult about it. You know, I think it was obvious why I said that. I think, you know, everybody knows that I was upset. And I just really, I don't want to be negative, but I really want to make it, you know, clear that I'm not going to be bullied, and I'm not going to change what I say or what I do or what I buy or what I show for anyone. And if I expect that we're all friends here, and I just kind of wanted to get that out there because I've had, you know, several people message me, and I had somebody say that they unsubscribed because I don't show what I'm giving back to people. I'm not going to sit on here and just say, oh, I sent so-and-so this week, you know, I sent so-and-so back this week. That is not what it's about. It's not what it's about. It's not, you don't have to tell somebody what you give. I'm also not going to get on here and tell you what we gave to Brooke's school. I'm not going to get on here and tell you how many Christmas angels we've adopted. I'm not going to tell you what we gave to the Salvation Army. That's just not what it's about. It is, the reason I show swaps and gifts is because I want to share that with you. I want to share the Michael Todd lipstick with you. I want to tell you how much I like the Prada perfume, and I just hope that, you know, we're all here for that same reason. And I'm sorry if something I say or do has offended you and you feel like you have to unsubscribe, then I totally understand. And if you ever do unsubscribe and then you want to subscribe again, please don't feel like I'm going to be hurt by it or that you have to explain it, because I understand. I unsubscribe and resubscribe to people all the time because sometimes when you get too many, you start missing people and stuff, and so I totally understand that. I want my channel to be nothing but uplifting each other. I want every one of you to feel just the best that you can feel. I want you to feel so sexy and so pretty and so confident, and I wish the best for you. You know, I wish that if you want 20 Nars blushes today, then I hope you can go get them. I don't begrudge you that one bit. And I guess I don't understand when people feel that way about me. So I just kind of wanted to get that off my chest. And just get that out there, that I really just want this to be a happy channel. And if you feel the need to leave me negative comments, I really just wish you wouldn't watch me anymore, because I just don't want all the drama and negativity here. I want this to be, I am a happy person, and I'm happy, and I'm just feel so lucky in life, and I really enjoy this. This is a good outlet for me. Because I can be here. Like right now, I've got my dinner cooking on the stove for tonight. I'm cooking beans and ham, something good and southern, and I'm doing what I want to do. I'm sitting here in my home talking about makeup, but yet I can be here if my children's school calls or my husband needs me for something. And I just really want everybody to be happy, and be happy for each other, and not try to pick apart each other. So there's my little rant for the day, and I hope you guys have a great Tuesday, and I hope you are full of the Christmas spirit, and I will see you real soon. Bye bye.